Well, today we're going to talk about the importance of using a wet rag on your valve. That's all nice and shiny, and as you can see, it's all brazed in, and that's what they're really supposed to look like when you get done. And this being a Goodman, it had a dryer right here, and I pulled the dryer out and put the new one right here, the 163S, the 16 cube dryer, and this is what was in it, a little 3 cube. I was out here a couple weeks ago, and as you can see on the valve, see how it's really shiny? Well, that is oil, my friend. Well, I used nylog on it to, hoping that it would seal it up, but she called me yesterday or the day before and said it's frozen, it's frozen, it's frozen, and it's getting hot. So I said, well, turn it off and I'll be out there as quick as I can. But when you're working on one of these units here, and the dryer's on the inside, you got to take it apart and just add a piece of copper to it and get the dryer outside the unit. The reason they put them inside the unit here is because when Harold Goodman first opened Goodman, he went out to an apartment complex where they were installing new systems, and he found a bunch of dryers in the dumpster, and he said from here on out we're going to put them on the inside of the unit. So that's why they're inside. It's not because Goodman wants to punish us, it's because they want to protect our system. So let's see. As you can see from the gauges here, I started off with 73.8 12 minutes ago, and it's bounced up to 74. So I think we're going to be fine on this one because it only lasted not even 2 weeks before it started freezing up again. So if we had another leak that was in the system, it would surely show up. But yeah, all you have to do, get a bucket right there and a rag and wrap your valve. And if you can't use a bucket, I have some hot dam, and this stuff really works good. I'm gonna open it up here. You can reuse it after you get done using it. Put it back in there. It will absorb the moisture. If you want to, you can add a little drop of water and put some moisture back in it. You can see it was 20 bucks, and I bought this about 3 years ago, so I do use it, and it lasts. So a lot better than the spray gel, because you can clean this up with some water when you get done. There you go. The importance of using a wet rag on your valves. Hey, before I close, I want to tell you about a new tool I got. It was thanks to Stephen Raridan. Anyway, it's a new nitrogen regulator, the Western Enterprises VN250. Let me turn around here. As you can see, you have a couple different settings. Of course, you have off, braze, purge, and test. And the one thing I do not like about it is you rub your finger on the letters and they rub off. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that, but anyway, by using this, it saves a ton of time. You don't have to mess with the flow meter and a regular regulator. You just set it over to braze and it works like a champ. I switched that over a while ago, but it was on a test, so I can put a nitrogen test on this unit, and as you see, we're 18 minutes and 73.8 pounds, and we're going up in pressure to 74.1. So Anyway, so I guess this one is definitely holding. But anyway, yeah, this is a this VN250 is a great regulator. I chose to get the 250 versus the 500 because if I need anything else, you know, greater than 250, I'll just get my regular nitrogen regulator out and use it. So it's no big deal. But yeah, it works great. I've got no complaints about it, so it's a great little tool to have. I had to order it online. All the supply houses I went to didn't know what I was talking about, so I found it online and ordered it from there. So anyway, y'all have a great day. Bye. What is up, everybody? Got a package, and didn't come from nobody. I ordered this online, and Stephen Raridan made a video about a Western Enterprises VN250 nitrogen regulator. So I decided I would try it. So I'm gonna open it up here and see what we got going on. Alright, now we got the box open. Let's get that bad boy out of here and let's see what we got. Alright, there it is, man. The Western Enterprises VN250. I got the 250 because I didn't need the VN500, the 500 PSI test. I just didn't need that because I have a regular nitrogen regulator. And, you know, I just really bought it for the braze setting, actually, and the purge setting. So, I think this is going to be a fine tool. You know, and I hope it does save some time like it says. And tomorrow I've got to change 2 TXVs at 2 different houses on brand new coils, and we'll put it to the test tomorrow, and I'll let you know how it works. But once again, it's I called Johnstone, I called, you know, a lot of supply houses, and none of them had heard about this or knew what it was. So I looked online and I got this one from Nationwide Industrial Supply. And you know, like I said, if it works, I'll be a happy camper. So anyway, well, that is it, the VN250. And it's even proudly made in the USA.